Good evening. Tonight on my list of things to do is labeling the kids' school supplies. I have some of the stuff labeled, but I need to go through and label like the markers, pencils, that kind of thing. So of course we're gonna do it together. I also realized that at many schools, you don't have to buy your kids' school supplies, they're provided. At my kids' school, we are given a list of what they need based on their grade and we buy accordingly. So I'm just going based off my kids' schools. I have a daughter going into junior kindergarten, a son going into grade 1, and one going into grade 3. Let's start with Mabel. She's going into JK. She needs very little, so hers will be easy. So she needs a backpack. You guys saw I got these ones from Fluff. So this is her backpack with her matching lunch bag. She needs a pair of indoor running shoes, Walmart. I think pretty much all the supplies I bought for the kids, I think everything is from Walmart. She needs a box of tissues and she needs markers. It said only 8, but these were on sale, so we're just gonna go with these. And then other than that, she needs a change of clothes. I think that's everything she needs, so I'm just gonna go through, throw the labels on the shoes. I'm torn on how I'm gonna label all the kids' markers and pencils and stuff like that. I do have a ton of Mabel's labels, but it feels like a waste to use a whole marker on one, or a whole label on one marker. So what I normally do is just use a Sharpie for like all the crayons and stuff, so I may do that. Okay, Mabel's is done. I had a ton of these labels, so I decided to just use them on her markers. So we've got her markers, her shoes are labeled, lunch, backpack, Kleenex, and then other than that, change of clothes, she's good to go. Next up is my son going into grade 1. This is what his list looks like. Indoor shoes, crayons, dry erase markers, erasers, a ruler. I call them pencil crayon. Everyone's gonna tell me they're colored pencils, glue, scissors, some pencils, pencil sharpener, some headphones, and then a pencil case. So these pencil cases, I actually thrifted 3 of these a couple years ago. They're massive, but I find they have so much stuff that they need really big ones. So it actually works out well that each of the kids will eventually have one. We're gonna label everything and put it in the pencil case, but I think for him, I'm going to just write on the pencils and the pencil crayons. I'm not gonna use Mabel's labels for those. I think Gabriel's all done, so he has this backpack with this matching lunch bag. We've got everything in his pencil case here, all labeled. We've got our running shoes, headphones, and Kleenex box. And now Grayson's stuff. He is going into grade 3. Majority of the stuff is the same as Gabriel's for him. He just has a few extra things, but I'll go through and show you everything. We've got our pencil case, pencil crayons, erasers, crayons, pencils, glue, dry erase markers, a ruler, scissors, pencil sharpener, headphones, and the extra things he has to have is a calculator, some highlighters, 5 different colored duotangs, and then two pocket fold duotang things. And then of course, running shoes and a box of Kleenex as well. Okay, Grayson's is all done. We've got all the duotangs, labels, shoes, headphones. Everything is in his pencil case. Him especially, it looks beautiful now. It's gonna be an absolute disaster the second he gets in here. That's okay. And then for him, we've got this black fluff bag with the green, I guess I can take that off, the green lunch pail. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but we are done. 3 bags. I can't believe all 3 of them are going to school. It is crazy. And then other than adding Mabel's change of clothes and lunches, I think we're good to go.